We are here to make sure that you have had the best start of the week, the extension of the weekend, to just make sure that your week starts in style. Karibu sana to Art and Culture Monday with me, Karen Blessing. Now, before we go anywhere, Happy New Month. How are you doing? This is November, yo. We are doing great. I hope that you have Yani, I hope that you're ready to finish off this year. This is the 2nd of November. Happy New Month. I hope that you are doing great. Also, this is the 44th Monday of the year 2020, which means that we have exactly 8. Yes, just 8 more Mondays to go, and we will be done with the year 2020 and move on to better, bigger, greater, awesome things to make sure that we are doing great. I hope that you are doing well. Please text in and tell me just how you're doing. I hope that you're doing great. Just say hi. Just say hi. I will say hi back. Now, before we go anywhere, of course, we start with traffic updates, and I want you to tell me how traffic is doing wherever you are, especially if you're not within the CBD. I'd like to know Nakuru, Naivasha, Mombasa, how are you doing? How is traffic wherever you are? It is not raining this morning, is it? At least not from where I've come from. But I hope that it is not raining anywhere this morning. Courtesy of Mathri Route on Twitter, of course. Kiambu Road anasema leo ni noma, and that was about 2 minutes ago. So Kiambu Road, if you're using Kiambu Road this morning, you're going to be taking a while. Also, traffic on Thika Road starts at Garden City. Of course, this is Monday morning. This is gospel truth. It's bound to happen. If you're heading to the CBD, traffic starts at Garden City. Prepare yourself. Thika Road from Allsops all the way to Pangani. That was about 20 minutes ago. So yeah, it may have songa nyuma hadi Garden City. So let us believe the latter report of Garden City. Then also moving slowly from Muthaiga towards Pangani on Thika Super Highway. Okay, huyu aliamka mapema. Anasema after Pangani the road is clear up to the CBD. Tuachane tu na huyo. If you're heading to town, kindly let me know the current situation at Thika Road and tell me how it's doing, please. I'd like to know. And if you're not within Nairobi, you are elsewhere, you're heading to work, you're heading from work, I'd love to know how traffic is doing on 0739 110544. That is our SMS and WhatsApp line. 0739 110544. Also, our online platforms are open at KUTV Kenya across the board. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. You look for us, we are right there. My personal handles, of course, are at Karen Blessing, Kila Mahali. Look for us, we will be there. Now, moving on to COVID-19 updates and numbers. Just in general, what has been happening in the previous week and what spiked on Saturday. Actually, on Saturday, that was the 31st, I think, the 31st of October, we recorded the highest number of COVID-19 numbers, of COVID-19 positive cases at 1,351, I think, 351 in a single day. Now, this should tell us that something is definitely not going right. Something is definitely wrong somewhere. We are, of course, encouraging you to keep washing your hands, to keep social distance. If you do not have to go anywhere, do not go anywhere. Stay at your place. COVID-19 is not exactly a comfortable disease, so stay away. The president spoke also yesterday in a church where he was attending, and he actually said there are looming rumors that he may actually straighten or rather tighten the restrictions for COVID-19 because people are not careful. So if you're not careful, curfew might be coming back. You know, a lot of the restrictions that were relaxed there before might be forced to come back because this disease keeps spreading. But he says this is, of course, if we don't take care of our if we don't take care personally to keep ourselves away from COVID-19. So kama umetupa masks zako, please go get them. One is actually, I passed by somewhere yesterday and they were even being sold for 10 shillings. So yeah, they have come down. They are so affordable. So please, wear your mask, sanitize, wash your hands, social distance, and of course, if you do not have to go anywhere, don't go anywhere. That is our COVID-19 update. Now, moving on, I told you this show is short and sweet. We have a lot lined up for you, so I have to be quick because I need to tell you everything that I came to tell you today. That is my purpose for this whole week. So I have to make sure that I have told you everything that I need to tell you. Now, on Saturday in Mombasa, the president launched the UHC. Yes, I think that is the abbreviation of the of course, this is standing in the gap of NHIF, and that is the discussion that I want us to have today. That is exactly the conversation that I want us to have this morning, because it touches us inatushikilia vizuri. Now, I want to take you a little back to NHIF. Now, I do not know when NHIF was started, but I know it's a pretty long time ago. And a lot has been going on in the health sector and the amount that we have been paying. But UHC was launched and came up with a number of things that I think we should know. Before I ask you the question of the day, the updates of the UHC were actually, the government was to identify 1 million people who will actually start this program. Number one, how will they identify those people? I'll be giving you those details much later. Also, the governor Mombasa County rose up to say that UHC is not going to work until it has been brought to the counties. Because if you're not dealing with health from the county, it is the counties that actually are supposed to be doing the budget, to be dealing with it, other than the proposed national government. That is pointer number 2. Also, families are to pay 6,000 shillings every year for UHC. Now, how affordable is that for the common mwananchi? How affordable is that? And finally, the cover actually will be covering diseases like pregnancy, cancer-related diseases, and of course, a number of diseases, which I believe is not all of them. Also, how effective is that? So our question of the day, I'm going to be breaking down everything that was said by the president as he launched the UHC, but I want you to tell me, number one, how has been your experience with NHIF? That is what I want you to tell me this morning. How has been your experience with the NHIF? And do you think the UHC will actually be effective? Okay. I want you to know, thank you so much. Universal healthcare, that is what we are talking about. Sorry, I kind of assumed you got this, but universal healthcare. I want to know how your experience has been with the NHIF. I'll give you my personal experiences of hospitals that do not take NHIF, of people who have actually had big, weird incidences with the NHIF, but I want you to tell me, how has been your experience with the NHIF, and do you think the universal healthcare is going to be effective? That is what I want you to talk to me this morning. I'll be breaking it down. I'll be giving you more details. But before we go on, I have 2 guests with me today, so you do not want to go anywhere. They are sizzling, they are fun, they are going to be here. So today we will be having launch 1 and launch 2, and it is going to be fun, it is going to be informative, it is going to be entertaining, and I have a lot to tell you, of course, including the death of Sean Connery. We are going to be having all that. I'm going to give you all the information. You do not want to miss Art and Culture Monday today. Enjoy.
Nyanammero biro, 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 nyanammero biro. Nyanammero biro, nyanammero biro, nyanammero biro, nyanammero biro,
nitachoka kungoja, nitachoka kungoja. Darling, you won't find me here when you come back looking for me. You won't find me here when you come back looking for me. Top of the morning,
I just can't get over how pretty you are when you're yawning.
So why you gotta leave me yearning? Why you gotta leave me burning? Why you gotta watch me falling, falling? Darling, you won't find me here when you come back looking for me. Darling, you won't find me here when you come back looking for me. Top of the morning, without a warning, you tore my injured heart. Yeah. So why you gotta leave me yearning? Why you gotta leave me burning? Why you gotta watch me falling, falling? Oh, darling, you won't find me here when you come back looking for me. Baby, you won't find me here when you come back looking for me. Oh, nitachoka kungoja, nitachoka kungoja, baby, nitachoka kungoja, nitachoka kungoja, nitachoka kungoja, nitachoka kungoja, nitachoka kungoja, nitachoka kungoja. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nitachoka kungoja, na, na, na. You won't find me here. You won't find me here when you come back looking for me.
Hello, hello, and welcome back. I hope that you're having a fantastic time here at Art and Culture Monday. Now that music is just making your Monday amazing. Yani, there is already feedback. Someone is saying, hi, good morning. Now, Apenda Sana KUTV, Nico locked from Plateau LD, ni Jeremiah Lotukoi. Thank you so much for joining in, Jeremiah. We are asking how traffic updates are wherever you're doing and how you're feeling this Monday morning. And of course, on our topic of the day, what has been your experience with NHIF so far, and do you think that the healthcare actually universal healthcare coverage bill is actually going to be effective? That is what we are asking. Of course, we are drawing all this from the presidential speech on Saturday in Mombasa, where he actually brought to us this bill, told us a few things that it will include, which included actually them getting 1 million, Kenyans who cannot be able, those who live in extreme poverty, those who cannot be able to afford healthcare. They're actually getting 1 million of us, which is a great deal if they actually can afford to do that, to start off this program. Also, they said the registration for this program is going to be biometrical, which avoids the errors of wewe ni nani, because once you're registered, it's ni wewe na ni wewe peke yako. But I'm asking this morning, how do we think that UHC is actually going to be effective? Do we think that it is going to be effective? And what is our previous experiences with NHIF? Call in up, text in. Mimi sijui mambo ya call in, nimetoa wapi. Text in on 0739110544. Our online platforms are open at KUTV Kenya, at Karen Blessing, kila mahali. I'm going to be posting that question in of you. Thank you for those of you who are already giving their feedback pale Facebook. I am waiting. Very, very shortly, I'll be getting to your feedback. But the question of the day is, how has been your experience with NHIF? And do you think that the universal health coverage is actually going to be effective? That is what we are asking. Text in. I'm going to be engaging with you. I'm going to be engaging with your feedback. I want to know what you feel. Of course, Nagunu at thy point, ameka tu pale kando. I'm going to be having him very, very shortly. We're going to be enjoying his amazing music. And of course, when I come back after that, I'm going to be telling you about Sean Connery. We cannot afford. Yani, I was reading through his bio and man, I think I ought to be, I want to start doing stuff because this guy, he passed on at the age of 90, but he has accomplished so much. I'm going to be telling you more of that after the musical break. Let us sit to enjoy. This is Monday morning. Let's just relax. Let's have some fun. Do not go anywhere. This is Art and Culture Monday.
Ya klabu wazipata mpenzi, itabidi ni maloko niambie ufeel. Mimi na mabeste jema za tukitasa na mashoti they go come through. Era tukega mana wako nikanya kega dona na deheta ngatikiorera oka. Top of on the man in the jukebox they turn right baro. Now we sing it like kaire tunyo ne kwada. Now we don't want to ndia do bigo. Coming out from the mali. That I need to come back in one care. Toti Kanimondo, up on my waist and put that body on me. Coming out from the Mali, coming out from the Mali. When you walk on you can I go second like a magnet. Now my heart is falling too. Nimetata yako body. Last night you were in my room, and on my bed she smell like you. Baby, there's something from you. Nimedata yako body, oh I. Nimedata yako body, oh I. Nimedata yako body, every day discovering something brand new. Wiki moja kapita na mastori kushika, tunapatana naye. Tunakunywa madafu, tunakula alafu, tunakuna kwangu kapete. Tunaongea hadi siku inaingia, anapigiwa na madhake. Nampandisha matatu, kitu saa tatu, unaibona kinaga. Kaire tu ndio ende kwada, na wedo wangu india do bigo. Coming up from the Mali, that I need to come back in monake. Toti Kanimondo, up on my waist and put that body on me. Coming up from the Mali, coming up from the Mali. Mare wako ndio kenagia, okusanya like a magnet too. Although my heart is falling too. Nimadata yako body. Last night you were in my room, and on my bed she smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Nimadata yako body. Nimadata yako body. Nimadata yako body. Every day discovering something brand new. Nimadata yako body. Okamwero wako. 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 Mwere wako neokenakia, okusegela like a magnet too. Although my heart is falling too. Nimedata yako body. Last night you were in my room, and on my bed she smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 It's got me with something brand new. Never don't say I go body.
Nagunwa, the poet.
Mama, mama, sheri, sheri.
Zambarau, yani we ni mtamu. Kata kata, yani we unakata. Taratibu, yani we unitibu. Firigisi, yani we ni mnofu. Tangawizi, yani we unifirisi.
Aisoya ni chibando chinkarange kerembure goto. Weni parachichi kwenye sukuma wiki. Unang'aa bila hata manukato. Zambarau bila madharau. Jo mimi ya vimba, yani mewedha. Naye uwe kwenye stina achieng. Tucheze danadana. Chenga ni kufunge. Diego Maradona, Simini, ndio Pierre.
Zambarau, yani we ni mtamu. Kata kata, yani we unakata. Taratibu, yani we unitibu. Firigisi, yani we ni mnofu. Tangawizi, yani we unifirisi.
Unavyokata usinikatae jamani. Una macho maregevu. Unajua hata umeme ukikatika chumbani utakuwa kibatari. Nataka nitokapo kazini nikiseme chemige nisikoni ukienda missing. Unavyovaa kibinda nkoi zigo lako la kuvunja chaga. Mimi Masai kashika manyanga. Mwili umekuwa mwevu taratibu na nibamia. Achia usikaze spana ninao nipe 12 ama 6 nichomele sina kibamia 100%. We mchungu asali kando tangawizi japo mwizi wa mahaba. Ubuyu shingoni shanga kiunoni. Akia Mungu alihamdwa Yesu Kristo. Ndipo zako zanitoa kiu cha mapenzi.
Zambarau, yani we ni mtamu. Kata kata, yani we unakata. Taratibu, yani we unitibu. Firigisi, yani we ni mnofu. Tangawizi, yani we unifirisi. Mama
Ukiniangalia naitika michirizi ya mapaja obegaki mfereji wa mahabu unapasuka. Nishafika Sumbawanga japo mimi sio muhanga. Baby Jonathan nami fahamu mimi ndo doki kwako tena sabuni. Uhitaji kioo juu I'm here to tell you how beautiful you are. Nishakuwa kichujo maana we chai ya rangi kwangu. Najua mbacha wako tevi muna njembosa. Wambie how everything am I to do. Wala ya eneta imagine na kuyanza. Twende kwetu Kisumu dala. Mama kwambie India berinya.
Mwana musongo na kupenda sana. Mama mapenzi yako matamu sana. Sweet banana. Twende mpaka down. Twende mpaka chini. Zungusha kiuno mama. Kata kata. Kata kata. Katika mama yangu. Legeze legeze. Legeza legeze legeze. 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 Wow, nyeshekile mama nikupa.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back. This is Lounge, of course, with the one and the only Nagunwa. Now, if you don't know him, I don't know if you have been on Art and Culture Monday enough, but you know, for the sake of the newcomers, newbies in the show, Nagunwa, good morning. How are you doing?
Fresh kabisa graffiti medi.
Yeah. Nice. On that camera, nataka uji introduce and tell people who you are, and then we will do this.
Yo, I go by the name Naguna, the poet, Nyamezi finest poet, yeah. natokea Nyamira but niko home CBD, nafanya bidii na kuhasa na kutoa jasho kwa hii art.
Amazing. You have been doing so awesome in this year 2020. Kwani tuko uko 2020 tofauti? Because the things that you have been doing are just amazing. Congratulations on that. Now, nataka tu kwa wenye hawakujui, taja nyimbo zako kadhaa, tuambie unafanya nini saa hizi, and then we will get into what has actually brought us kwa hii interview.
Yo manze, mimi ni poet, I do afro hip hop manze, na I do rap sing. Mimi na Gunwa Juma, hiyo ndio jina langu ya kitambulisho, but kulazia kwa majina ya kukaa mtaa nina Gunwa the poet. Kuna nimeifanya Peace Friday inaitwa My Story Peace. Ilienda sana, nikakuja kafanya harusi song, kafanya bembereza, kafanya tena Anita, na sasa nimefanya Zambarau.
Yes, that is what he was actually performing shortly. Now, background tu kidogo, when did you start performing Naguno?
Back 2017. Yeah, ndo nianza kuperform. Sasa nikachukulia kama career yangu kabisa.
Yeah, so that has been 3 years of hard work, of hustle. Yeah. How have they been?
Ni ngumu, lakini pia tunapambana huku nje ili tuzidi ku-inspire wengine pia.
Yes.
Yeah.
How was 2020? 2020 kwanza ume-release ngoma ngapi?
Niko na ngoma mingi studio sijatoa, lakini sasa nimetoa ni Zambarau juu kulikuwa na issue na corona pia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How has Zambarau been doing?
Inafanya poa, it's good, inazidi tu kupepea kiasi. Japo kwa industry ni ngumu, so we keep sharing, we share, we share, so ndio hivyo inago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tunaweza ipata wapi?
Sahi yuko YouTube manze, Nagunwa the poet. Yeah.
Kila mahali, social media handles, where can people find you as they get your music?
Na kila social media ni Nagunwa the poet. Yeah, hivyo Nagunwa the poet. Yeah.
I like, napendanga hizo handles zinafanana, si kwingine kuna underscore, kwingine kuna sijui Juma mahali hapo. Yes, and now I want us to talk about Anita and Anita's nomination.
Yeah.
Number 1, ulimba Anita lini?
Nilimba Anita niliandika 2018 kuja kuitoa 2019. Yeah. So nikairecord 2019, ya 2018 ndo nimeandika. Nikairecord 2019 na kufanya video 2019 pia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. So 2019 was the video. Sijui tuone sneak peek ya Anita kidogo so that we get what we are saying. Do we have Anita ready? Yes, let's tuone Anita kidogo alafu we will come back for that discussion.
I need you. Come to me, baby. I love you. Ningwatete sana. Negure na tigirwe. Lakini ningwatete. I need you. Come to me, baby.
Anito mwana wege taita ngakorangerio gaitaba. Elio gilia orelina kwa kweli wengi hawangetosha mboga. Rudi kwa mrembo, ungenituma Kisini ngena Nyamira. Nilikutongoza kupongoza. Na kurochinka iko na ikiri hata kama nilikuwa mbali. Tuliagiri nikiwa na kigoda kimoja. Niweje leo nina kochi uniteme. Na weko nyakane ntwale kyagera na bwati. Kwa mapenzi kuna A to Z. Togo chakra Z onye togo ati A. Anitulie kwa mtindika nikakutoa taita nikakuleta mji mtamu yani watamu. The best media hoja rengo mwongo.
Yes, that is Anita, the song by Nagunwa, video of 2019. Now, Anita was nominated for the Satma Awards. Number 1, please tell me kidogo kuhusu Satma Awards.
Yeah, Satma Awards ni awards za South Africa.
Yes.
Zina happen in South Africa. Na zinafanywa nini tu wasanii wenye wamejituma vinoma vilivyo kwa appreciate cha wamefanya. Mostly ni South Africa na countries ziko karibu na South Africa. So ni award yenye huwa ina award wasanii ambao ni chipukizi na ambao pia wamefanya kazi nzuri.
Yes.
In South Africa na nje South Africa pia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Around. So tell me, how come you have been nominated for that award?
So unajua nimekuwa nominated kwa pia award nyingine inaitwa Mpangaro Award. So kupitia hiyo maybe ndio wakani nominate kama Afro Pop Song of the Year.
Yes.
Kupitia kutoka Kenya ni I'm the only one, but pia kuna Uganda, kuna wasanii wengine.
Yes.
So mimi nilipata tu a notification from kwa email kuwa nimekuwa nominated Nianze kutafuta votes.
That actually means you're crossing the borders. Now, one thing I liked about Satma Awards is that they actually aim to eliminate tribalism and other divisive measures. And their slogan, this is what caught my eye, is my culture, your culture, one nation. And I think that is a big part of what we do here at Art and Culture Monday. Now, voting bado inaendelea.
Yeah,
how
sure.
can we vote to make sure that Anita carries home the gold?
So unaenda pale kwa www.satmawards, una click hapo hivyo, itakuletea categories, kuna categories zingine upcoming what, but unaenda kwa Afropop, mimi niko namba 2 hapo.
Yes.
So una click hapo na gunwa, una vote, unaweka email yako, then utakuwa umenivotea manze. Juu itata mpaka bandera ya Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Is now the nomination, has the nomination brought some traffic to Anita as a song?
Yeah, okay, we huwa naambiwa kwamba inachezwa sana mostly nje. Napatanga some people wananiambia you have a song, though hawaelewi che naimba, but wanaelewa ile content.
Exactly.
So imeenda sana na nafurahi sana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. www.satmaawards, enda pale tafuta Afropop category, Afropop Song of the Year. Utaona Kenyan flag pale, that is Nagunwa representing. Now, finally, before you go, what other projects are in line?
Manze, kuna song nyingine pia inakuja inaitwa Wangu, tumefanya na msanii fulani anaitwa Prince Dadix, tunaenda kuishoot video soon. Na kuna pia mimi nao song zingine mingi sana. So pia na mafans wangu wenye sasa huwa wanifuatilianga those strong ones. Manze, date 14 nitakuwa na gingine kubwa sana inaitwa Strip and Stride Paris wa Kimau Full Circle Lounge. Nitakuwa na performance, shika ticket ni shilingi 500 tu na VIP shilingi 1000 manze. Kuja pale tupige Zambarau, tupige Anita, tupige Wangu, zote zile. Nitakuwa nimeshukuru sana. Hata wewe shika tiketi.
Nitashika ndio nauliza umetuletea ticket. Sababu kama utakuja nayo Nagunwa.
Tiketi lazima nikupe. Wewe kwanza unakupea ya VIP. Yeah.
People, I have just left the show. I am going away to that is 14th of November.
Yeah,
Palace Okimau.
Yeah.
I am going, guys, we are going to be updating on social media handles pale. I'm going to probably skuma na Gunwa tupatie tickets kama 2 hivi za mafans, so that we make sure that we have gone and we have enjoyed. Umesikia mimi ni VIP officially, so I am done. I don't know you people, but yeah, it is going great. Now, finally, tukumbushe social media handles.
Yeah, naitwa kwa mtandao yote naitwa na Gunwa the poet manze. Yeah, but before pia nimalize manze, kuna wale maji strong.
Yes, that is the next thing I was going to shout out.
Yeah, kabisa kama Prince Dadix manze, huwa tunanifromeka, huwa tunaimba naye kidogo ako mtaani. Kuna Rezi spoken word kutoka Kisumu, kuna wengine pia Dadao music kutoka Thika, na wengine wote wenye huwa wananifuatilia manze. Nashukuru sana, keep supporting me, keep subscribing my channel at Nagunwa the Poet. Keep subscribing kwa channel nyingine pia inaitwa KT Jioni, duo yetu sasa. Nashukuru sana manze.
Amazing. That was Nagunwa the Poet. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm going to be leaving you with Anita kidogo ndio tusikie, and let's go vote people. Let's push Kenya out there. Let's push Nagunwa out there and make sure that we are doing great as a country. So enjoy the music. When I come back, we have a few things that we have in line, so do not go anywhere.
I love you. Nakupenda sana, na feel nimetemwa, lakini nakupenda. I need you, come to me baby. I love you, ningwantete sana, negure na tigirwe, lakini ningwantete. I need you, come to me baby.
Anito mwana wege taita ngakorangerio gaitaba. Elio gilia oreri na kwa kweli wengi hawangetosha mboga. Rudi kwa mrembo, ungenituma Kisini ngena Nyamira. Nilikutongoza kupongoza. Na kurochinka igona ikiri hata kama nilikuwa mbali. Tuliagiri nikiwa na kigoda kimoja. Niweje leo nina kochi uniteme. Na weko nyakane ntoare kiagera na bwati. Kwa mapenzi kuna A to Z. Togo chakra Z onye togo ati A. Anitulie kwa mtindiga nikakutoa taita nikakuleta mji mtamu yani watamu. The best meal ya hoja rengo mwongo. Nikakufunza kukuna nazi, ndio hiyo nitaweke rombeta.
I love you, nakupenda sana, na feel nimetemwa, lakini nakupenda. I need you, come to me baby. I love you, ningwantete sana, negure na tigirwe, lakini wanted it. I need you. Come to me, baby.
Kakimba kungina mwana mandasi ngosama. Mbako ngaina muna nechi pikipiki ngorara nyaro. Kumbuka wanataka kutake over. Yua kuna Range Rover wataku left over. Baki kwa left overs. Remember, God ndi upeana. Ilari wapea na inje nangegaki. It's better to nywero ngoni. Tora areda ni kuniacha juu ya pizza. Remember the words we sema. Tuanchane, toseke, totuare, totuara. Juu sese de konya rasimba.
I love you. Nakupenda sana. Na feel nimetemwa. Lakini nakupenda. I need you. Come to me, baby. I love you. Ningwantete sana. Negure na tigirwe. Lakini ningwantete. I need you. Come to me, baby.
Kaki umwana Anita, tonkunie nyandrio moyo. Ndarote mbakansi mikobwena. I told you anenya nyembari yeke nyeri. So birobeta, your beauty is my weakness. Any question, wambie waniulize. Obotaka, boligochora. Kumbuka mimi sishindani na wewe, na wala siachani na wewe. Umenifanya hoka wa roho yako. Nimekae kondakta, yobu anchani. Ngoko eberi baba gaki.
Like I got a million pause. Ikifika jioni I'ma grab a soda na mini enjoy. Minapenda nikiona watu wanafurahi. Feeling so special, it's a good time. Only watu leta furahi. Minapenda nikiona watu wanafurahi. Feeling so special, it's a good time. Only watu leta furahi. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. Let's take a backseat, yeah. We all need to embrace, enjoy the moment, yeah. This life is not a race. Festive season, so I'ma jump high. Niko na rafiki, so I can say hi. To the wild water, so tukafurahi. I'ma turn the beach, took a swim water. I'ma turn the beach, took a swim water. I'ma turn the beach, took a swim water. Minapenda, nikiona watu wanafurahi. Feeling so special, it's a good time. Only want to let you furahi. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's been a stressful year. Don't flex to show your face. To be alive and well, only by God's and grace. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. It's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah. Yeah, 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 it's a holiday, it's a holiday, yeah.
SQ, the beat killer.
Mapenzi ni sawasawa na wizi, huanza tu kwa uporaji wa hisia bila idhini. Mapenzi yana matukio ya kishenzi, hisia kurukaruka kama panzi, na saa zingine kuraruka kama vazi. pia tena haina siri. Tulia nami basi tusafiri. Na mapenzi wacheza ngoma ni wawili, ibusubusu si subutu, isukuhusu si thubutu. Ipambe ua, ikuje na jua, mina wewe tuwe na ndoa bila doa. Ipambe ua, ikuje na jua, mina wewe tuwe na ndoa bila doa. Bibi kibenda, breakfast kwa kitanda, tuburudike siku yote rumba, hatimaye dinaidu bate Rwanda. Let me be your best setana, popote nitaenda. Niahidi utanifuata, I'ma show you the way, I'ma be your papa wemba.
Na nikiamuka unanituliza,
Na nikianguka unanipuliza dadawe.
na kila ukiugua inaniumiza.
Ipambe ua, ikuje na jua, mina wewe tuwe na ndoa bila doa. Ipambe ua, ikuje na jua, mina wewe tuwe na ndoa bila doa. Ipambe ua, ikuje na jua, mina wewe tuwe na ndoa bila doa. Ipambe ua, ikuje na jua, mina wewe tuwe na ndoa bila doa.
Ooh, amazing. Welcome back. Boy, have I missed that specific band. I hope that they will be here shortly or next year mahali to asleep mahali pale pale. Well, before I left, we had Nagunwa, the poet, and he has been doing a great job, and there is feedback for him. Ako around, so najua nasikia hii feedback. Someone says mwambie nimemgotea. This is Aisha from Thika. Wow, Nagunwa song was lit. Say hi to him. Thank you so very much, Aisha. Someone else says good morning. Show imeshika kushika. This is John Tez from Oyugis is the best. Amesema nimewarank sana. Thank you so much. Remember, we are still asking what your experience with NHIF has been and whether you think the universal health coverage bill will actually be a success. That is our topic of the day, and I'm glad because I'm already receiving feedback. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you. Good morning to you too. Happy new month. On the topic of the day, I think the UHC will work if it operates the way NHIF does. 6K a year is not a lot. That's 500 a month for your health caution. NHIF has been really effective for those who use it. It's time Kenyans take health insurance with the weight that it deserves. Now, that is Emmanuel. Thank you so much for your feedback. There is also a lot going on. The number is 0739-110544, 0739-110544. And there was also actually feedback from Facebook. Yes, we are streaming live. For those who are just about to leave the house and you're wondering how your life is going to be without Art and Culture Monday, kimbia pale Facebook. We are streaming live on Facebook at KUTV Kenya. KUTV Kenya pale Facebook. There was a bit of feedback from Facebook, and that is what I am getting at. Someone is saying KUTV Kenya, thank you, keep it tuned. This is who I am yet to see their name. Others, someone else is saying awesome, I'm tuned in. Thank you so much for tuning in to Art and Culture Monday. Keep texting. We have very few minutes remaining, but they're going to be worth your while, so stick around. This is Art and Culture Monday. Now, moving on, over the weekend, we had a story on Wole Soyinka. Now, if you pass through the Kenyan education system, I think I heard of Wole Soyinka in high school, primary and high school. Now, he is publishing a third novel. Now, let me tell you people, unajua umekuwa lockdown, the only thing you have done is add weight, so you're wondering how you're going to deal with it. Some people have actually been using that time to do amazing things, like Wole Soyinka, because he has actually written his third novel novel ever over the COVID-19 period. Like there was a line as I was reading about that. He actually was saying alikuwa anaamka from his desk to the bed, akiamka anarudi desk kuandika to bed. And this has actually beared some fruit because Wole Soyinka to publish his it's third novel, but first novel in 50 years. He has published other novels, of course, one in 1965 called The Interpreters. Now, was called The Interpreters in 1965. His second and most recent, it's called Season of Anomy, that was released in 1973. Pia najua haukuwa bado. Ulikuwa kwa magoti mahali. But yes, he is releasing his third novel and it is called Chronicles of the Happiest People on Earth. Yani, I cannot wait to read this one because he is such a vibrant writer. I want to see, and actually that has been said. I have to read you this. This novel has got everything: friendship and betrayal, faith, hope and cynicism, murder, mayhem, and no shortage of drama, all set against the backdrop of the contemporary Nigeria. Now, I really cannot wait for this novel, and his publishers actually said they are also going to publish this novel internationally by early 2021. So, you know, we are waiting. The novel is going to be released before the end of the year and internationally the early year 2021, and I cannot wait. So Yinka told this is Lagos, that coronavirus-related lockdown has helped inspire new writing as well as new theatrical work, with Soyinka planning to actually co-direct a revival of Play, Death and the King's Horsemen in Lagos this December. I am also waiting for that. I am excited and I hope that you are too. I will be giving you more updates when we get the exact date. I will be right here to let you know. But for now, we are waiting for the Chronicles of the Happiest People on Earth. I cannot wait to read that one, and I hope that you also cannot wait to, because it is going to be amazing. That is it for now. I want us to listen to some few feel-good music, and then we are going to be right back, and I'm going to be telling you about Sir Sean Connery.
Kila Candy
MKP on the beat.
nikisema nitakufa kisa mapenzi, Mungu nitamkosea, maana ladha ninaufa. Kuna mwenzangu nyumba inadondokea, mimi najua sina thamani kwako, tanikumbuka kisha tenda wema, mimi nakwenda zangu tanikumbuka. Pole sana moyo maya, najua amekuumiza, ila yupo Mungu Baba, najua atalipiza. Pole sana moyo maya, najua amekuumiza, ila yupo Mungu Baba, najua atalipiza. Nilishalia nikomia, sina thamani kwako, mtima umelia, mbona wengine wapo. Nishalia nikomia, sina thamani kwako, mtima umelia, mbona wengine wapo.
It's stubborn music. It's stubborn music.
Dear Lord, today I come before you for two things. Grateful for keeping me alive even though unajua my day na kutupea Kenya amnesia. Asante. Sisi ni vipofu na viziwi na tunajua translator wetu alisha dedi. 2022 already, si mnajua nani ni prezi, si mnajua nyinyi voters ndio washenzi. Kwani mjui mdomo yangu ilibatizwa na wakongwe. So nashanga mbona akili zenyu time ya kura zinajanga shonde. Na hiyo wiki ndio najua jirani yangu wangamjaka, kama kumbe wangamsapere, hata salamu hatapata. Piga tu kura na utalala bila kula. A night of tears, na nisikiza, na macho naona na your ears. Swali, fununu ni ati system education ya udu. Is it true? That's why umepeleka mtoyo wako akasome majuu. While graduates wanashika placards kwa traffic, mtu wa actuarial science anataka kujimada. So tragic. Swali, ati Waiguru wako kwa office na story ya NYS tulishasahau. Bairo moja alibuy 8,000. Bairo tunanunuanga mbao. Either sisi ndio wajinga ama kuna marking scheme ya kao. Time will tell. Vijana wana bet na kifo. Wanadai betting imewapea job mob kualiko. City Stadium imekuwa renovation for 3 years. Budget ziwatoshe. While Songo wana dance tu kwa ofe. Swali, how do you sleep at night knowing mkono yako imeua? Not close to purity. Wordsmith, King Kaka arrested for fighting impunity. Hata wakijam na watu party bread, hawatusomi na si kwani. Promises samweki, ini relationship ya aina gani? Is it true? Uko na account offshore, zimejaa money na account ya Dota Waitito iko na depo ya 100 meter. Ukipelekwa kotini ni escort ya polisi kaa 6. Ladies and gentlemen, official speech by mbwa mwitu. Wacha vae ngozi ya kondoo kwanza ndio tumsifu. Si basi wakamkwa chacho atoe pesa tulitoa kama tax. Na pastor ana kiss ass, ampati hadi asome kavas. Na sisi tuko busy wajinga nyenye tuna clap. Wakini snipe tonight si mnajua ni kwa nini. Ndakufia watu misiogope mimi. Wasijifanye hapo watalost na hata chuma urust. Na hizo ganja mtazikwa nazo, news flash, flash rudi kwa dust. Nchi inaongozwa na thieves, na ukiogopa jua huwezi kuwa chief. Iba hizo mamita, Scott free, niibe tu kuku ntalala ndani. At least pasta nganga na washinda, na danganyanga hadharani. Hapo parliament kwani mna shida gani? Si mtuibie kiplani. Mmetumwa shetani gani na job ziko wapi? Swali ni ukweli lazima uretire ndio upate job. So inamaanisha lazima kwanza nipate job ndio nipate job. The youth ni moody at 90 na gikonyo at 80. Manifesto mlisoma job ni plenty. KQ walisamewa deni ya 24 bili. Sugar mili, farms ni 40 bili. Na ujinga yenu mnaeka students hawajalipa. Kwa gazeti help wajinga nyinyi. Hizo mlango zenu zile mna beef security. Amwezi ni kubali hata odi. Remember me, my mama anaitwa Anjiko na my father is a nobody. Nasikia mafuta imepanda tena. Inatoka Turkana ndio irudi tena. Hesabu ya 1+1 inawachenga. Mtaenda retreat kudiscuss tena. Na mjongeze pesa ya taxpayer tena.
Welcome back. I hope tutarudia hiyo story ya wajinga sisi tena. I hope that we are actually taking notes and knowing how to make wise decisions when the time comes. Now, welcome back to Art and Culture Monday. Your feedback is still allowed. Morning show iko lit. This is Mnembea from Muti. You've not told me your name. I wish you had. I'm an artist anaitwa at Acid Kasabos. And Uliza, how can you come here? We're going to be talking a little bit later. Someone else anasema, oh yeah, I'm back. I missed the show vinoma. Nilikuwa Somalia. Haya, karibu. Lakini I'm here to stay. I'm Zizia Classic. Locked from Muranga. Show iwake. Thank you so much, Ziziak. Ni Yvonne Arita. Samahani. Thank you very much, Yvonne. Someone else is saying, good morning, Karen Blessing. How was your weekend? It was actually fantastic. I'm Tyson Yata watching show nikiwa Eldama Ravine. Thank you very much, Tyson. Someone else is just saying, hawa watu wa form 2 na form 3 wamerudi. Hello to you too. I hope that you are doing great and still studying. Pale, wow, what's up? Hello, hi, the loved one. Thank you so much. Show iko poa sana. Anasema anakuget loud and clear from county number 43. And anasema this is... This is Brown, super handsome from Kendo, Homa Bay County. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your feedback is still streaming in. 0739-110-544 is where you can get us in the next very few minutes because we are about to wrap up the show. But now, as I have been teasing from the beginning of the show, of course, this is sad news, but it has a lot of lessons in it. We cannot afford to just keep it. Sean Connery, actually, Sir Sean Connery, who was actually the first James Bond actor, passed on at the age of 90. Of course, our condolences from, of course, myself, the KUTV fraternity, to the family. Passed on at the age of 90. Now, the Scottish actor was best known for his portrayal of the James Bond, being the first to bring the role to the big screen and appearing in 7 of the spy thrillers. I know spy thriller people, you can feel me, you can just, I know you can. Now, he of course passed on at his home in the Bahamas, and we hope that the family will experience a peaceful time as they do these arrangements. Now, his acting career spanned over 7 decades. People, those are 70 years. He has been acting for the last 70 years, and he won an Oscar in 1988 for his role in The Untouchables. Imagine, he won his Oscar in 1988. For his role in The Untouchables. Of course, that tells you go back and watch The Untouchables. You're going to have fun. You're going to actually love it. Now, he was in other films which included The Hunt for the Red October. That is one that I want you to go see. The Highlander. I want you to go see that one also. Indiana Jones. Now, if you have not watched Indiana Jones, unacheza, ukora mchezo, go and look for that. And The Last Crusade. And finally, The Rock. Those were all films that Sir Sean Connery was in, and trust me, hakuna mtu mwingine angekuwa hapo on his behalf. This also brings me to actually the current James Bond, Daniel Craig. Actually, of course, remembered James Bond, remembered Sir Sean Connery. What is happening to me this morning? Yes, but he remembered him, and of course he said that he defined an era and a style. The wit and charm he portrayed on screen could be measured by megawatts, and he helped create the modern blockbuster. Now, he is one that you ought to watch. If you did not watch his films while he was still alive, trust me, he has so much to offer. As you can see, like it is going on your screen, as you can see, he has done a lot, yani. So, Sean Connery apparently had his first major film appearance in 1957. Again, none of you were here. I can assure you, none of you who is watching were here. In a British gangster film, No Roadblock. I'm also planning to go and look for No Roadblock and actually see where he started. You know, it's such an awesome thing to see an actor from their, from their teen years to their early adulthood years into adulthood and even to 90 years. It is such a pleasure. It is such a privilege. I hope that you're going to be watching all his work because, man, isn't he amazing? He is just has done great. Of course, rest in peace, Sir Sean Connery. You have done a great work. We salute you for everything that you have done. These are the best setters of the film industry, and we hope that you actually rest in peace. And every other one, including Craig and every other James Bond that is going to come after you, I know they have a perfect person to actually emulate for that purpose. Now, we have a small trailer for you guys. I just want you to take a look. That will hopefully inspire you to go and watch much of his work after the show.
You've been waiting for him, asking for him. Now he's here.
Who are you?
My name is Bond. James Bond.
He's back in a new Bond spectacular.
Kill him! Welcome to hell, Blofeld.
Yes, that is just a short teaser of the work and his signature. You know, I am James. I have a camera person, and they are just doing amazing. I hope that you're going to be watching more of his work. It is worth it. Guys, I promise that he is not going to disappoint. On your feedback before I go away, someone is saying good morning, and your text imepotea. Good morning, another one. I'm Dean watching KUTV from Lamu. The show is nice. Thank you very much. My weekend was wonderful after blowing Bunny away. No, I did not know. Oh, all right. Start your story. Hey, I'm back. Niko Ndani. This is Alvin from Nyandarua. Someone else is saying, good morning. I'm John Luca from LD, locked in without a padlock. Thank you very much. Please pass my condolences to the family. Of course, zimewafikia. Someone else is saying, good morning, Karen. I don't think this UHC thing is going to work. Sasa haujaniambia mbona, but those are your feelings and thoughts, and I appreciate them. Thank you for your amazing feedback. VP Karen, this is Freddy Wakite, anasema he's back. Karibu sana. Alvin pia is back. Mlikuwa mmeenda wapi na mko mmeniambia? Niambia ako ndani, karibuni sana. Welcome back. Someone is telling me please read my post. Sawa, morning dear. You look lit. Thank you. Missed the show. Had traveled to Spain but I am back. This is Rayana from Kimbo. Haya, karibu. Welcome back to this country. Thank you very much. Ukienda tena. I hope you will be watching live na utuite pia hata sisi twende Spain. You know, someone else is saying, hi, I'm Chris watching the show and it's lit. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Chris. I hope that I have read just about all of them. Some people are still typing pale WhatsApp, but I will be getting to that. Someone amesema thanks a lot, I appreciate. Wow, you are welcome. I will be reading your feedback. You just keep sending in. I'll be reading it over and over again. Thank you so much. Now, matters are universal health coverage and NHIF. I think bottom line is, number one, I have seen NHIF help a lot of people in times of need, especially mothers who are going for cesarean section during delivery. Those things are expensive, my people, but I have seen NHIF cover it without a sweat. So to some extent, it actually helps a lot. Now, I want to leave you with something to think about. When is the time you should start thinking about NHIF? You know, wachana na watoto, those who are in their parents' NHIF, when should you actually start saving up and putting money in your NHIF to make sure that for a rainy day, you are covered? Now, my personal opinion, I think as soon as you can. Because this money is actually not a lot. Emmanuel broke it down for us, told us 6,000 per year is about 500 bob a month. I think that should be able, instead of getting thousands and thousands of shillings much later when you need them, I think this is a worth investment, people. Also, for diseases like cancer, you know, those things that dig deep into your pocket and take a lot of money from you. NHIF, or rather Universal Health Coverage, which is USC, I think it is going to be an amazing somewhere to put in your money for a rainy day. Now, I hope that you will put that into consideration. Let us wait. CS Mutahi Kagwe said, of course, this is a new baby. We are going to be having new challenges. So let us wait and overcome each of them as they come. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Art and Culture Monday. It's been lit. It's been amazing. Thank you guys for your overwhelming feedback. It's just been amazing. We have 8 more Mondays to go, and we are going to show up for each and every one of them because that's who we are and that is what we do. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next Monday, same time, same place. And of course, when I leave here, we're going to be having Elimu English. Kama kawaida, we are going to be having English classes for primary school and high school, and I hope that you're going to learn a thing or two. Before I go away also, a friend of mine is actually hospitalized and I just want to wish him well. I hope that he gets well. Vincent Gishoke, I hope that you really do get well. Sorry for the accident. I hope that you are doing great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. You have been amazing. See you next Monday. Same time, same place. We will make sure that your Monday has been great. Mwah.
From walking home and talking lows to seeing shows and evening clothes with you, from nervous touch and getting drunk to staying up and waking up with you. But now we're slipping from the edge, holding something we don't need. All this delusion in my head